Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here. What I got for you today is a review of the new Eachine E33C. Looking at the E33C, you'll see it's a little micro quadcopter with a 2 megapixel camera that records directly to microSD card slot. The camera is swivelable, the lens is swivelable up and down. I'm going to leave it in the up position because I want to see horizon instead of ground. It's powered by, I believe the battery is 380 millihertz or 380 milliamp per hour. I will include the actual battery power here, but again, it's just a it has one of those battery doors that you have to screw closed, so I really can't show you the battery right now, but I believe it's 380 milliamp per hour, and which means that you can easily find replacement batteries for this just about anywhere, because those are very widely available, and it has the white low C connectors too, which makes it even more available. Let's go over the transmitter and its capabilities. And this transmitter comes with it. This button in the upper left is for rates. This is for flips. This is for headless mode. It does have headless mode. And since this does have a camera, you can activate the video camera by pressing this button here, and photos by pressing this button here. And it does have one key return, which is a long press of this button here, or you can turn the lights off on the quadcopter if you want to save battery power. And with that in mind, notice these white bulbs, white light covers on the bottom here. This is a good night flyer because these light up very well from the LEDs that are in this quadcopter. So let's go for flight of this thing. I'm turning it on. So first thing we're going to do is start it up again, and the first thing I want to do is turn off the transmitter 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 1000. Well, we see we have one issue here. But if we regain the transmitter, it stops it. But that could be an issue, folks. That could be a flyaway issue. Let's turn on the video camera, since this is mainly a camera bird. Make sure we are recording. And I do have a red flashing light. And we'll take to the air. And keeping in mind, we are going to keep it relatively close, because I'm worried about that losing signal. Oh, but I'll tell you right now, it is smooth. Smooth flyer, gentle flyer. As this is a camera bird, I'm hoping that camera is coming out nicely. But yes, feels good, feels smooth, nice and smooth. Let's go upwind a bit, since I do worry about the since this does have a potential there for flyaway. We're going to stay upwind, let the wind blow it by, and rotate to show the camera. And I'm walking with it downfield to stay in range. Hopefully that camera's coming out nicely. And going back upwind again. And doing one more rotate from upwind. Showing the area. Nice flyer. I got a feeling that video should be coming out smooth. We'll find out in post-production here, based on whether we got any jello with it. And let's point it toward me and let the wind blow it by me. How do you like my shirt today, folks? Going back upwind again with it. Okay, that's about enough for the camera. Well, one more time. Letting the wind blow it by. Hello, how's my shirt today? Okay, that's enough for the camera. We're going to turn it off now. Bye-bye. And let's try headless mode on this thing. Pressing the headless mode button. Okay, that thinks it's that headless mode direction is that way. Coming back, right. left. So headless mode is working. And coming back out of headless mode. Now let's try the flips. Oh, we are still in headless mode. Still in headless mode. Okay, out of headless mode now. Flips. Okay, those are the flips. It does flips. How about maneuverability? It's flying very well. Clockwise spins. What rate are we in? Oh, this is expert right now. Let's see how... Crazy yaw. Crazy yaw on it. Nice pitch, nice. But the yaw rate is extreme and expert. Let's go back to intermediate. Back to intermediate. More maneuverable or more manageable flight. Did I turn the camera off on that? Bring it in, folks. I think I saw my camera light blinking. Post that video one more time. Let me make sure. Okay, we are green now. Going back into the air again. Making sure the camera light is blinking. No, it's not. Okay, now it's blinking. Going back into the air. Going back upwind. Right about there. Over there. And rotate. With the wind. Showing the camera one more time. So again, you know, this is a camera bird, folks. So that's its main feature, but it is somewhat maneuverable. There's the lights, going by the lights. And coming down from up there. And it comes down nice and quick. Now this does not have altitude hold. It is strictly a manual flyer, and which that's a good point actually, because altitude hold flyers take forever to come down from up there. And they're not very maneuverable like this one. This one is both it can be a sport flyer or a camera bird. As you can see here. Let's go through the trees. I'm going through the trees, then up, coming back through the trees. So, darn cool. Turn the camera off one more time. Let me make sure the camera came off. Yep, got a green light. Turn it back on again. Make sure it's recording. Wait. One beep is recording, 2 beeps is off. So keep that in mind, folks. I just figured that out. Going around the pole. Getting weak, getting weak. That's its flight time, folks. Ain't no more. Turning off the camera. Hopefully we got reception, or that last part of the video. So all in all, the Eachine E33C, good flyer. Minor issues of that prop cover coming off, but that one issue, it does have flyaway potential. It seems to have flyaway potential, although, you know, once it momentarily regains reception from the transmitter, it regains control of the quadcopter. So I don't know how bad that flyaway issue might be, but it did continue to run for a good long time after I turned off this transmitter, so keep that in mind, folks. So this again is the Eachine E33C. Hope you enjoyed this flight. This is Quadcopter 101, signing out.